Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Cleveland Browns franchise. The Cleveland Browns are desperate for a win today, coming off a bye week and 5 consecutive losses and a bye week. The Browns are back. Also, Duke Johnson Jr. is back from injury. That is great to hear for the Browns. He was great out of the backfield, but the Browns are definitely going to ease him into this game. On the other side, there's Joe Flacco getting warmed up. And the Browns beat the Ravens 20-17 in overtime in Week 5, but that game was very close. It came down to the wire and ended with Randy Starks sacking Flacco out of field goal range. And then Kerry Spear kicking the game-winning field goal. Back deep is Travis Benjamin, who's been doing okay on returns. Nothing amazing. He runs out of gas really fast, though. And Justin Tucker ready to kick us off as the Ravens kick team is getting lined up as the Browns are already lined up. And Jackie Battle getting pumped up for this Monday Night Football game at home. And Tucker with a runoff on kickoff. And off we go with Monday Night Football. And back deep is Taylor Gabriel to the 5, to the 10, to the 15. And he gets across the 20, is tackled at the 23. And Taylor Gabriel will be coming off the field. And here comes Johnny Manziel back in the starting lineup. Got benched for Thad Lewis, who played well for a couple games, but he has a broken collarbone, so Johnny Manziel will be starting the next 4 games. 1st and 10, handoff to Crowell up the middle, and he gets taken down. And here is the Browns offense. This team will have to be able to run the football today to win. Johnny Manziel is not the most gifted thrower, and we have to wait a season before drafting our quarterback. 2nd and 8, they'll fake it to Isaiah Crowell. And looking, it's intercepted by Daryl Smith. Smith back the other way for a touchdown. Ravens take the lead, and there hasn't even been 1 minute elapsed in the game, and it's a 6-0 Ravens lead. Just a terrible read by Johnny Manziel there. Thought that Gary Barnidge would go in front of Daryl Smith. He didn't. He went behind, and Daryl Smith will get about what should be the easiest pick 6 of his career. 3 Browns got there, but it was too late, including Jackie Battle and Isaiah Crowe. For the extra point to give the Ravens the early 7-0 lead, it's Justin Tucker, and he puts it through. Browns back on offense. They have to run the football today. Handoff Isaiah Crowell, losing a yard. 2nd and 11, they'll fake it to Isaiah Crowell as towards the sidelines. It's complete at the 39-yard line to Dwayne Bowe. 1st and 10. Up the middle is Crowell. He nearly picks up a first to the 45. 2nd and 4 as Manziel sets up a screen to Crowell. And he could have had a lot more had he gone outside of his blocks. And here's the Ravens defense. They'll have to stop the run today and force Manziel to throw. If they can do that, it'll be a lot easier for them to win. And it looks like the Jimmy Smith will be the player to watch on this Ravens defense. And on 3rd and 2, they're going to throw over the middle. Josh Gordon to midfield for a 1st down. 1st and 10, out of the single back package. Here's the handoff, Crowell. He is shut down in the backfield, back at the 48. And on 2nd and 12, they're going to have to throw for it over the middle. This is Duke Johnson Jr. with his first catch back from injury to the 41-yard line. 3rd and 1, handoff Crowell, he moves the chains and is stopped at the 38. 1st and 10, and on a straight chop over the middle, and it's incomplete, looking for, I didn't see who that was. 2nd and 10, Crowell, back to the middle, stopped at the 35. 3rd and 7, it's a throwing situation. They're going to have to toss it up, and it's knocked away, incomplete. And on 4th and 7, from 52, Kerry Spear, it is no good. The Ravens will have the ball at their own 42 and need 58 yards to get a touchdown. Handoff Corsett, and he nearly broke away from Randy Starks. 2nd and 8, over the middle. And Crocky Gilmore is just short of a 1st down. And he was injured, but he okay. 3rd and 1, handoff Kyle Juszczyk. He moves the chains to the 45. 1st and 10, fake to Forsett. They have to respect the run. As Flacco deep. Steve Smith inside the 10, beating Joe Hayden down to the 7. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Flacco back, and it's caught. Dennis Pitta. 2nd and goal. Handoff Forsett, and he's not going to get there. Stopped at the 4. 3rd and goal. Smith Sr. in motion. Flacco to throw. The Browns send the house and to the end zone. Touchdown, Crocky Gilmore. Flag down. What is the flag? And It looks like it's going to be on the Browns. And it is. Roughing the passer on Cleveland. And it's a 13-0 Baltimore lead. For the extra point is Tucker. And it's 14-0. And the Browns need to dig themselves out of the hole here. Manziel looking long for Dwayne Bowe. He makes the catch and stumbles away from Jimmy Smith and is taken down by Will Hill at the 13. A monster 67-yard gain. First and 10. Fake to Isaiah Crowell. On the left side is Gary Barnidge. He's going to score. Cleveland back in it. Gary Barnidge with a 13-yard touchdown. His first of the season comes in week 12. It is taking 12 weeks for Gary Barnidge to get a touchdown. We obviously don't use our tight ends down the red zone very much. We like to run the ball. And, yeah, that's Gary Barnidge getting his first touchdown on the year. And he is pumped. And this Monday Night Football crowd is back in it. And for the extra point is up. And it's 14-7 Ravens. First and 10. Handoff to Forsett. Taken down by John Hughes in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. Second and 13, handoff Justin, and he's going to be stopped at the 20-yard line. Third and 10 coming up. Third and 10, Flacco back. Flacco looking, got time, pressure coming, dumps it off to Forsett, and nobody covers him underneath, and he has a first down at the 31-yard line on third and 10. He just dumped it down. Handoff Taliaferro, he gets taken down for a 1-yard gain. Second and 10, Flacco back. Flacco looking, got time, over the middle, and nearly caught by Dennis Pitta. Third and 10. Flacco back. Flacco stepping up. Flacco downfield. Wide open. Marlon Brown out of bounds at the 37-yard line. It's a first down. First and 10. Hand it off to Justin Forsett cutting back to the right. And he's finally stopped at the 28. And Joe Hayden is writhing in pain. This is probably the worst case scenario, but he would be okay, but we'd keep him out for the rest of the half as a precaution. Second one. Flacco downfield. Complete to Wes Welker at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal. Handoff to Justin Forsett. And he's stopped at the 1-yard line. Second and goal. Handoff Forsett into the end zone for the 1-yard plunge. Ravens take their 2-touchdown lead once again. And they just let the Ravens go straight down the field. They converted to third and long. The extra point is good from Justin Tucker. And it's staring at 21-7. As Manziel's going to go long. No, he's going to throw complete to Dwayne Bowe, and he gets tackled at the 39-yard line. As they'll fake it to Isaiah Crowell towards the sidelines, and it is incomplete for Gary Barnidge. Second and 10. They're going to throw for it over the middle. Isaiah Crowell to the 45-yard line. So, third and 4 coming up. Dwayne Bowe in motion on third and 4, and it is complete for a first down to Dwayne Bowe to midfield. First and 10. As Manziel goes back, he sets up a screen to Terrence West out of the backfield. And West is going to be taken down at the 41. He'll be seeing most of the reps that Duke Johnson Jr. usually gets because he just came back from injury. He'll be back in the lineup as Terrence West gets the carry once again to the 34. First and 10. As Manziel back. Manziel checks it down to Terrence West to the 30-yard line. Second and 7. Handoff Terrence West. He gets taken down at the 28-yard line. Third and 4. Manziel over the middle. Complete to Josh Gordon. First and 10. And it's incomplete, missing the open man, Andrew Hawkins. Second and 10. Fake to Isaiah Crowell towards the corner. Could have had a touchdown to Gary Barnidge, but instead it falls incomplete. And on third and 10, they are going to throw. And it's nearly intercepted. And on fourth and 10, they will kick, and Kerry Spear is good. And it's 21-10. First and 10, Ravens back on offense, and they're going to run this one into halftime. 21-10, Baltimore. They're playing an outstanding half of football. And the Browns need to get their offense going. They need to score some points in the second half. And remember, they had to stop the Ravens because they get the ball first. Looking at the halftime stats, the Ravens are dominating. The Browns are behind in every category but passing yards, which is good to see. But our defense needs to make more plays if we want to win this game. Handoff Justin Forsett to begin the second half as he carries to the 26-yard line. Second and 4, Flacco's back on a straight drop. He swings it out to Taliaferro, and he should have a first down, or is he just short? And he does have a first down. He reached for that first down as Flacco goes back to throw. He sets up. He looks. It is complete to Marlon Brown at the 49, a 19-yard gain. First and 10. Handoff Forsett through a hole. Nearly broke away, but yet stopped at the 45. And Flacco back to throw. Flacco's going to throw. He's hit. He falls down and is barely able to throw it away. 3rd and 4. Flacco back. Flacco up the seam. And it's knocked away. But it's a fake punt. Taliaferro keeps it. And he's going to be knocked down short. The Browns defense holds. They will get the ball at the 44. A gutsy call by the Ravens, and it did not pay off as they handed off to Justin Forsett, Crowell for the 49-yard line across midfield. 2nd and 3. Crowell cutting back to the middle of the 48-yard line. 3rd down and 2 to go. Gordon in motion. This is a big play right here, and it's looking, and it's incomplete for Dwayne Bowe. On 4th and 2, they're going to keep the offense out there. On 4th and 2, on the outside, Jackie Battle has a first down and a flag down. And it is going to be roughing the passer on Baltimore. So a free 15-yard penalty. Handoff Crowell as he breaks the tackle and carries to the 25. And I didn't see it was a Raven. It was some Ravens defensive back as they throw it to Josh Gordon over the middle. He breaks the tackle and takes it to the 15-yard line on 1st and 10. Handoff Isaiah Crowell as they fake the end around and carry to the 14-yard line. 2nd and 9, they're going to throw for it again, and over the middle, it's complete. This is Josh Gordon, and he bulls his way down to the 6-yard line. 3rd and 1, and Mansell's going to take it himself for the first down. 1st and goal, they need to punch it in. Hand off Crowell down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal, hand off Crowell into the end zone from 1 yard out, and it's 21-16. The Browns going straight down the field after a fake punt that went wrong, and now it's 21-16. So, do they kick here or go for 2 and make it a 3-point game? We'll see what their decision is. It's Isaiah Crowell carries in behind his big wall of blockers, and here we go. The Browns are going for 2 to make it a 3-point game, and I-back package. The Ravens are going to send the house. And outside, Gary Barnidge with the 2-point conversion. It's 21-18. As the Ravens are back on offense, as Flacco is going to look long. And here comes the pressure. He throws it away. Probably could have had an intentional grounding there. And Tashaun Gipson was injured, but he was okay. But we keep him out for a little while just as a precaution. 2nd and 10, Flacco back, Flacco down the middle. It is complete to Crocky Gilmore at the 39. 1st and 10, handoff Forsett up the middle and stopped at the 43. 2nd and 6, fake to Forsett, Flacco back, Flacco down the middle, and complete at the 44. It's Crocky Gilmore once again. 1st and 10, handoff Forsett up the middle, sheds a tackle, still going and taken down at the 36-yard line. 2nd and 2, Flacco's going to throw on the outside. He misses the open man, Pitta. 3rd and 2, handoff Justin Forsett. He moves the chains to the 29. 1st and 10, fake the counter to Taliaferro. And here comes the rush, and missing the open man, Pitta. 2nd and 10, fake to Taliaferro. Flacco's going to throw. Flacco, as he's getting crushed, heaves it to the end zone and is out the back of the end zone. Incomplete, looking for Perryman. 3rd and 10. Flacco looking. Flacco buying time. Flacco with time in the pocket. Nobody open. And it's nearly intercepted by Dansby on 4th and 10. Justin Tucker. Good. It's 24-18. So the Browns can win with a touchdown, but a field goal will not cut it. On the right side, this is Jackie Battle or Rob? Yes, it is Jackie Battle. The 26, 2nd and 6, handoff Crowell up the middle, taken down by Terrell Suggs at the 27. 3rd and 5, huge play here. Fake to Terrence West, dump it off, Jackie Battle, and he muscles his way for a first down, a 5-yard gain. 1st and 10, Mansell back, Mansell, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10, fake to Isaiah Crowell, and now the look. And the throw downfield, Dwayne Bowe behind the defense and taken down the 40 by Jimmy Smith. 1st and 10, handoff to Isaiah Crowell up the middle of the 36. 2nd and 6, and they're going to throw for it on the right side. Jackie Battle drops the pass. Jackie Battle is upset with him. So 3rd and 6. It doesn't matter on the left side. Dwayne Bowe has a first down. He takes it to the 20, a 16-yard gain. 1st and 10. They're going to throw for it. And Manziel with all day slings it out in a bad decision. And they're going to lose 6 yards on this play. 2nd and 16. Josh Gordon motions towards the line. They're going to throw for it. And they set up a screen. And Crowell does not get a block as he powers his way, but still ends up losing a yard. 3rd and 17. They're going to have to just toss this one up. As Manziel tosses it up, and it's incomplete, but there's a flag down. And it's going to be personal foul, roughing the passer. Automatic first down. 1st and 10. Handoff Crowell right up the middle. They're trying to chew some clock now. 2nd and 11. Fake to Crowell as they look. And getting the pass away to Gary Barnidge. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. Handoff Crowell. Breaks 3 tackles and into the end zone. It's a tie game for the Ravens and the Browns on Monday Night Football. It's going to be a wild, wild final minute here. Breaking 3 tackles from Mosley and Doomerville and Suggs and somebody else. And his 2nd goal line touchdown of the day. Now for the extra point to give them the lead. Kerry Spear. Good. Wow, sorry. Ravens are going to throw down the seam. Complete to Marlon Brown at the 48-yard line. And Justin Tucker needs to only get to the 43 of Cleveland to give them the chance to win the game. Flacco back. Flacco throws it incomplete for Brown once again. Fake to Taliaferro. 2nd and 15. Flacco back. Flacco. And it's incomplete. And Flacco is injured, which means that Matt Schaub will come in for 3rd and 15. This is bad news for the Ravens. 3rd and 15. Schaub fakes to Forsett. And down the middle. And it's incomplete for Kamar Aiken. 4th and 15. It's all coming down to this. Shaw back on 4th and 15 down the middle. Picked off by Carlos Dansby. Dansby back the other way to the 44. Sorry, I coughed a bit out. My throat was really dry at this point. And Schaub cannot believe it. But the Ravens do have 3 timeouts. But that may have just done it for the Browns. Up by 1. They have the football. And a first down will end the game. And intended for Marlon Brown, but Dansby jumped it. 1st and 10. Handoff Crowell right up the middle as he slashes to the 47 timeout Ravens. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 7 handoff to Crowell. 3rd and 4. A chance to end the game. Pitch to Terrence West. Outside. Not gonna get there. Stopped a yard shy. And on 4th and 1, Andy Lee's gonna kick it away. And it goes out of bounds at the 21. One more play for the Ravens. Here it is. And in the pocket. And they pause. And Flacco tosses it up deep. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Cleveland wins 25-24. What a spectacular ending. Wow. And the Cleveland Browns have swept the Ravens this season. What an achievement. The Cleveland Browns have beaten the Ravens twice, both in thrilling games. This one for the entire world to see. As you can see, it was a close one. The Ravens went ahead early, but the Browns came storming back in the second half, including a two-touchdown performance by Isaiah Crowell, as well as a 2-point conversion pass to Gary Barnes. As you can see, the Browns won and only led in passing yards. The Ravens had more rushing yards and average yards per play, but it doesn't matter because the Browns get the W. And they are finally back in the win column after 5 weeks, plus a bye week without a win. It is nice to be back here, and what better against a team that... And last time we won the game, it was against the Ravens too, back in Week 5. It is now Week 12. So, we've obviously been having some troubles, but to come back and beat the Ravens and a comeback victory at home is a great feeling. And looking at the statistics, I'm just too happy. I'm not going to go through and talk about the statistics. If you want to see one, you can stop it or just read the statistics. But it was a great game today on Monday Night Football. It was worth watching it all the way up until the end, looking at pancake blocks And there were plenty of pancake blocks in this game. Looking at the defense, we're just going to go through it. But a 1-point victory. That 2-point conversion did it all. If we kick the extra point, it is 24-24, and we are headed to overtime. But instead, we were gutsy, we went for it, and thank you, Gary Barnidge, and thank you, Johnny Manziel, for making a great throw there, and Gary Barnidge getting just a few steps on his defender, and that was enough. And now we're going to go do some scouting, as well as check out the Bengals injury report, who we will be playing next week. So, there we go. The teams are both 5-6, so a win next week could put us at 500, and then with 4 games left in the regular season, that would be nice. Well, it's week 12, so there are 5 games left in the regular season. I like Brandon Phillips, seems okay. This guy seems okay. And Joe Murray, and no. Let's look at, I don't think we really need a left end. We might need some replacement for Randy Starks, though. And we're going to go through and let's take a look at some defensive tackles. I don't need someone to start immediately. We have people. Let's take a look at Calvin Blake. And Calvin Blake seems pretty good. I think we should keep our eye on him. And yes, we are going to put him on our watch list. And looking at Poe Knox, I'm going to put him on the watch list too. He seems interesting. 6'1", 293. Cornerbacks. We need a cornerback too. We have Hayden, but Tramon Williams is getting old, and we need a corner for the future. And I'm not sure why I clicked that, but Jerome Jordan just doesn't seem good at all. Kenyatta Scott, nope, no good. Deshaun Ramsey, he seems decent. Deshaun Ramsey is a name to keep your eye on. Kickers. Let's take a look at Max McKay. Okay, and it looks like that Max McKay will be our kicker of the future. I really like him there. We have a D at kicker, and we need a kicker. So let's look at middle linebackers with our remaining 25 points. Jamarius Mendenhall just didn't seem too interesting. And Patrick Brandon, I'm not sure about him, but that's it for scouting today. Let's go take a look at the Bengals injury report. I'm sorry, and then we'll get finished with this video. Let's go over really quickly, and you guys know the drill. We go up to injury report and quickly scroll down to the Cincinnati Bengals. Thad Lewis will be out for 4 more weeks. Let's take a look at Bengals. Vicente Ray is still out with a broken ankle, and Jeremy Hill is out for 18 weeks with a broken ankle as well. So they'll have most of their players, but Ray and Hill are 2 big blows to that team. Thank you all so much, man. Now, with Duke Johnson Jr. back, we can cut Ronnie Hillman. He is gone from the team. So thank you all so much for watching this exciting finish. I hope to see you next week against the Cincinnati Bengals, and goodbye.